Blow hard. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going.
Powering at 96.5. Hello?
Hi, may I suggest a song?
Also, we're doing breathalyzers right now. My sister is blowing into the breathalyzer.
Oh, is she?
Yeah.
Blow, Dana, blow!
This is after one drink.
That was her nickname in college.
And
Blow,
it's
Dana,
been,
blow.
how long has it been since they, about 20 minutes now, since they had their first drink, it looks like.
And your sister just blew, what was that, ashamed?
0.005.
.005.
Okay.
After one glass of wine. Angela was at .017.
Okay.
So they are definitely being affected a lot quicker by the alcohol.
They sure
than the
are.
men.
Yes, and did Simon?
Simon
Blow
hasn't
yet?
done it yet.
I
Come
refused.
on, Simon. He's trying to refuse to blow. Okay.
I just cracked open my second beer, so if you want, I can blow. I've already taken a few drinks.
Oh, you
so,
have? Okay, I'm sorry.
So if you want to
Well,
wait
let's
a
go
minute,
ahead
or
and do it before you drink any more.
Yeah, so we can be even here.
So
we
we-
got,
You want a different
we gotta
tube
calm
than Fotsch?
Simon down.
yeah, I
Simon's
don't want to blow after
faster.
Fotsch.
New tube for you.
Oh, this
Okay,
sounds so wrong.
Simon is trying to drink faster than other people, so we have to slow him down, Pam.
Yeah, and you know, I want to point something out that about every 45 minutes somebody dies in an alcohol-related crash. So since we've been talking, since they had their first drink, one person has died.
That is
Wow.
unbelievable. And I love those statistics because it really hits home whenever, especially on a Friday, Saturday night. How many times do you go to the club and you see people leaving and you're like, gosh, it's almost like too hard for me to watch anymore. I mean, leaving. I kind of try to leave a little bit earlier because I don't like to see it.
You know, and that's smart. I would ask all of you right now, as you're listening at home and in your car, what's your plan?
Yeah.
If you're going to go out and drink,
Because
what's
we're
your
not
plan?
saying don't drink at all. Everyone likes to party and have a good time.
How are you getting home?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I would be a hypocrite if I sat here and said, especially if you
Hold
once
on.
you.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I'd be a hypocrite if I sat here and said, that I don't drink. I mean, that's not the case. But if I need to go to Taco Bell, I'll have the cab driver go through and I'll order
Yes.
my big taste tacos and I'll have them take me home. That's the deal. Or I'll have a sober driver. A lot of the times, my girlfriend, God
you're sober.
bless her, she'll take me to Taco Bell. She doesn't like to because she knows that I'm gonna have a lot of junk in my stomach.
Okay.
Not my trunk, because it doesn't go to my trunk. It goes right here, and then it goes right here to the man boob area.
Yeah.
But she
drives you home.
no, the serious point that I'm making is that, what was the point I was making? I don't drink and drive.
Yes.
That's the point that I'm making.
I think that, isn't there something we can do where you can get like a bus pass except it's for taxi cabs? Because you've spent so much money in cabs
Yes.
this year. I wish we
And
had
that's
like
fine.
a flexi pass.
And that's fine.
I should put your name on a cab.
That's true.
The VIP seat.
Yeah.
And you know, the other thing is have a backup plan. How many times have you designated a driver and then the drunk driver went and got drunk?
Yeah, the
You're like, "What are
designated
you
driver
doing?"
started drinking.
That
yeah.
is so frustrating. And then you're at a backup plan. What do? Do you just stay where you partied, which is not a good option if you're a woman? Are you going to, call your parents? Or are you going to call a friend? Or are you going to walk? I mean, some of these are not safe options, and people are choosing them because their mind is impaired.
Yeah.
And they can't make a good decision.
Yes, and I know that every parent out there, even if you're thinking, well, my parents wouldn't want me to call them in the middle of the night, I'm telling you, your parents would rather have you call them and say, hey, I kind of messed up, even if you're not of drinking age, and say, I need you to come and get me.
Rather than plan your funeral.
That's exactly right. So, now what did Simon Knight's, did we get his?
006.
006.
006. Simon.
Okay, so we're all
So,
starting
do
on our
a little
second
recap
round.
of that, Pam. How many?
Yeah.
What is after one drink? What is the blood alcohol content from Trooper Road? He's been giving us breathalyzers. He's in a little bit. He's going to be giving us some actually field sobriety tests. But after just one drink, what is our blood alcohol content?
So after about 6 minutes after your first drink, you were at nothing. Simon, it's been about 10 minutes.
Why are you laughing?
Because I
maybe
just think it's
maybe
funny.
that's a sign you have less fat than the other drinkers.
It's
did.
true. He
Well.
works out a lot.
Simon was at .006, Angela's at .017, and Dana's at .005.
My sister's smiling a lot.
All drinkers are on their second drink, so let's see. After this drink, I'm sure that somebody's going to fail their field sobriety
Dana,
test.
are you ready for a grind session?
Oh,
Hey!
get off my sister.
Soul Train girl!